Hi there, it's Big Daddy Fred from Praise Nation with a song and maybe even a little bit of a word. This is about my father. I stand in awe of you. I stand in awe of you. Holy God, to whom all praise is due. I stand in awe of you. I stand in awe of you. I stand in awe of you. Holy God, to whom all praise is due. I stand in awe of you. I stand in awe of you. I stand in awe of you. Holy God, to whom all praise is due. I stand in awe of you. I stand in awe of you. I stand in awe of you. Holy God, to whom all praise is due. I stand in awe of you. Holy God, to whom all praise is due. I stand in awe of you. When Isaiah saw the Lord, he became undone. He said, "Who am I? I'm a man of unclean lips, and I come from an unclean people." Suddenly he saw his filthiness before God. And Isaiah was a pretty good guy. And when you see God, all of a sudden, just we understand the condition that we're in. At least that's my experience. When I've been closest to the Lord, when I feel like I'm standing in His presence, the first thought I have is that, woe is me. But you know what? He is such a loving and kind God. He made a way for us to come. He made a way for sinful flesh to inherit the Spirit, for us to come into His presence. We're to come into His presence with singing. We're just supposed to be happy. He wants us happy. He wants you happy. He wants me happy. He wants a big family. We didn't ever lose our relationship because God wanted it that way. We lost our relationship because of our own actions. Through Adam and Eve and through every one of us that ever was on the face of the earth since Adam and Eve. It was our action, but it's His work to redeem us, to bring us back, to buy us back out of the slavery of ourself. And all we have to do is come to Him by the only way that's true, by the righteousness that was done, that was completely finished by Jesus Christ. And He paid it all. We can't pay anything. We don't need to pay anything, but that's the good news. So come to Him by that only way that's true. If you're struggling tonight, it's okay. We all struggle at times. Don't mistake struggling for not being part of the family. If you're in His family, you're always in His family, and He'll always be there for you. Hold on tight. But right now, if you don't know if you're in His family or not, I'm going to ask you just to take a few minutes, take a few seconds, get by yourself, just walk out of the room for a minute, and just say, Lord, I accept you. I accept Jesus. Jesus, I make you my Lord. And of course, if we make him our Lord, you know what that means is that we can just say yes, Lord, after that. We can't say no, Lord, because no, Lord is kind of it's contrary to one another. He's either Lord or we can say no to him when he tells us to do something. So, but he's understanding, he's kind, and he always makes a way for us. So as long as we trust him, we believe in him, he is there. He's always there. When we don't see him, it's because we're not looking his direction. So look his direction. Trust me in this. I've been in it a long time. There's nothing like him. There's none like him. And every time I've been close in his presence, I feel that sense of being undone. But, you know, back in the days of Isaiah, the angel took a coal off of the fire and touched Isaiah's lips and cleansed him. It wasn't Isaiah's work. It was the work of God. That's all he does. He will take a coal off his fire and cleanse you. Come to Jesus. And from that point on, for the rest of your life and your time, when he looks at you, it's like he's looking at his own dear son. Jesus was the firstborn of many brethren and sisters. And we're in his family when we come to him. See, it's not about how good we are, whether we can prove anything to God. It's about being part of his family. And he'll never let you go. He'll walk with you through the rest of this life. And when this life is over, he'll welcome you into his kingdom. Come on, y'all. Come. I want to see you there. God bless y'all. Big Daddy Fred signing off for the evening. You have a wonderful night.